Welcome into the Coach's Corner, everyone. We're joined today by Mansfield head track and field coach Mychal Word. Another state championship, 12 now for Mansfield High School, coach, back to back. What makes this one special?
This one, it makes it special because it's the seniors, the group of seniors that been with us since they were freshmen. They always believed in themselves. They like each other. They always around each other, and it's just been a blessing to be with these seniors.
You guys have had success both indoor and outdoor. What makes the outdoor part of your program so successful? Because we've seen you guys have success in both areas, but the outdoor program has really exploded over the last few years.
It's all because, like I said, it's the kids. They buy into the program, and they're very versatile. We're a very small school. We only have like 340 students. So the boys know and the girls know they have to do other events and focus on their one event.
The buy-in is so important, especially in a sport like track. When did you see the switch flip? You've been there for 5 years now as the head coach. Was there a switch that flipped where your students really started to buy into what you were building?
It started. I'm gonna say it started last year because I kept telling the kids that, hey, this is the team that we can win state. And the more I kept saying, and I guess the more meets that they were starting to win, they started like, oh, I think Coach Ware know what he's talking about. And as the season kept going, and when we won district, and then we won regionals, that's when they really started like, oh yeah, Coach, we're gonna do it for you.
How cool was it to see your kids perform on the biggest stage? Because it's different running these district meets, running even a regional meet, but then you get on that big stage at LSU, the bright lights. How impressed have you been over the last 2 years with your students not letting that stage get to them?
I've been very impressed because I know me as an athlete, I would have been super nervous, but for them to just calm their nerves and just to execute like it's just like a normal day is amazing.
What area have you seen the most growth? Is it the short distance, the long distance? Is it the field events? Who have you seen the most growth in your athletes?
The most growth, especially this year, has been a young man named Isaac Jenkins. Last year, he was just an alternate on the relay, and he did the triple jump. But this year, he really stepped up because he placed second in the long jump. He PR'd by 2 feet, he jumped 22.5, and then he dropped another PR in the open 400, ran 50.9.
Is there an athlete that maybe we don't know right now, but as you guys, I know you're still enjoying this one, as you guys go for a three-peat, that maybe we need to have on our radar as they head into next year?
Yes, we have a sophomore hurdler. He's actually one of the top hurdlers for his grade level, named Jaden Youngblood. He's run 14.3. He went 8.1 in the 60-meter hurdles this year. He was ranked number 2 for sophomores.
Awesome. You're a guy who's a medium distance guy. What have you learned about maybe some of the other events through your coaching career? Again, now year 5, going into year 6. What is the event that you've learned the most about throughout these 5 years?
The long jump. I really like the long jump. I always liked it when I was a kid, just never got a chance to try it. And I have a good coach named Coach Burton. Believe it or not, I'll just be watching and trying to get little tips from him so that way I can know what I'm talking about at the track meets. I really enjoy the long jump.
You're a guy who's from the area. You went to Airline High School. What does it mean to have success in track, a sport that not a lot of people give a lot of shine to, but you've dedicated your life to it, to have a championship team in Northwest Louisiana? What does that mean to you?
It means a lot because I know everybody around, especially in the Shreveport-Bossier area, is all about football and baseball and basketball, girls and boys. But for me, track and field is the foundation for all sports. You got running, you got jumping, you got throwing, and you really have to play chess, really, because you got to find the kids to put them in the right spot for your team to be successful. Everybody's important because it's an individual sport, but that individual, as they get places, the top place they get, that's more points for the team.
And it's Mother's Day weekend. We were talking before. You got to give a shout out.
That's right. I want to give a shout out to my mom, my mother, Carolyn Word. I love you. Thank you for being so tough on me, but it's totally worth it. Hi, Mom.
That's Mychal Word, head coach of the state champion Mansfield Wolverines track and field team. Coach, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you. Wolverines.
Woo!